Welcome back, everybody. My name's RIPCORD. Thanks for tuning in, and happy Black Friday. I hope everyone who celebrated Thanksgiving yesterday had a great Thursday and enjoyed lots of tasty treats. I myself ate way more than I needed to and probably won't need to eat again for the next week or two. Alright, those unfamiliar with today's significance, allow me to explain. Here in the US, the day after Thanksgiving marks the beginning of the Christmas shopping season, where many stores and businesses offer some pretty lucrative deals to entice shoppers to, well, buy. Over the years, it does seem a little more difficult to navigate through this bargain basement bedlam and spot actual deals, but in the case of Rockstar, we can all feel comforted in knowing that the discounts you're about to see are genuine. In fact, some of these deals are so great, you're only going to see them this time of year. Alright, before we jump in, as always, if you like this video, feel free to comment, click the thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe. So before we jump in, all the discounts you're about to see are only available starting today, November 25th, through to Monday, November 28th. That's right, only 4 days to grab some pretty awesome deals that we may not see again. Okay, first up, super yachts. Rockstar is giving us 50% off the purchase of any of the 3 varieties of yachts. Depending on your preference, the original cost of these will set you back anywhere from 6 to 8 million. But with a Black Friday discount of 50%, expect that range to drop to 3 to 4 million. Now, if you're a newbie, I would not waste my money, even with the discount. Other than opening up some random missions that don't pay well, the biggest perk is the opportunity to collect yourself a captain's hat. And that's a pretty expensive hat after all said and done. However, if you have the money to burn, like some other items on this list, by all means, flex a little and show your family and friends who the real boss is in GTA. If you do happen to purchase a yacht, Rockstar is also discounting the upgrades. If you select the most expensive upgrades to your yacht, you would normally be expected to pay $2 million. But with the Black Friday discount of 50%, expect that price to drop to $1 million. So to put this all together, if you purchase the most expensive yacht with the most expensive upgrades, it's going to set you back $10 million. But with the discounts offered, that price is going to drop to $5 million. Again, great discount, but only if you have the money. Next up, Rockstar is giving us 50% off the purchase of the Imponte Deluxo. If you're a Back to the Future fan or simply want to purchase a car that can double as an aircraft, you're in luck. Normally, Doc's DeLorean is going to set you back 3.5 to 4.7 million, depending, of course, whether you qualify for the trade price or not. But with a Black Friday discount of 50%, expect that range to drop to 1.7 to 2.3 million. Definitely a bargain and definitely a lot of fun. Sticking with television-themed vehicles, Rockstar is also giving us 40% off the purchase of the Imponte Ruiner 2000. This, of course, is a futuristic car featured in Knight Rider, the very show that kicked off David Hasselhoff's illustrious career. Normally, purchasing kit will set you back 4.3 to 5.7 million, but with a Black Friday discount of 40%, expect that range to drop to 2.5 to 3.4 million. This is a decent bargain, but in my opinion, still pretty steep for what you're getting. Next, we're getting 40% off the purchase of the Buckingham Luxor. Basically, just a private jet that allows you to sip champagne in the back. And that's about it. Normally, this Luxor is going to set you back 1.6 million, but with a Black Friday discount of 40%, expect that price to drop to 975,000. If you're looking to add a little prestige to your own personal jet, how about stepping up in class to the next level in, hey, look at me, I'm stupid rich? Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce the Buckingham Luxor Deluxe. What's the biggest difference? Well, other than it's painted gold in color, nothing. And what are you going to pay for this exclusive colored paint job? Well, normally you'd be paying $10 million, but with a Black Friday discount of 40%, expect that price to drop to $6 million. So yeah. Unless you really need to shed some change, I would not recommend purchasing a $975,000 jet with a $5 million paint job. Alright, next up, and in a similar fashion to the jet we just looked at, Rockstar is giving us 40% off the Buckingham Swift. Purchasing the basic version of this aircraft will normally set you back $1.5 to $1.6 million. But with a Black Friday discount of 40%, expect that range to drop to $900,000 to $960,000. It's not the fastest or most eye-appealing machinery in the game, but it is a decent discount nonetheless. And if the basic version of the Swift looks too gaudy or cheap, may I introduce the Buckingham Swift Deluxe. That's right, for the exact same helicopter as the basic Swift, except for the huge upcharge and the gold paint job, you would normally be paying $5.1 million. But with a Black Friday discount of 40%, expect that price to drop to $3.9 million. Again, this is just a flex. No need to waste your money. Next, Rockstar is giving us 50% off the purchase of the Declassy Scramjet. Definitely a fun vehicle that brings new meaning to breaking the laws of physics as well as gravity. Normally, this airborne, thrill-seeking vehicle is going to set you back anywhere from $3.4 to $4.6 million, but with the Black Friday discount of 40%, expect that range to drop to $1.7 to $2.3 million. Next up, Rockstar is giving us 50% off the purchase of the Mammoth Avenger. And as a reminder, for all those willing consumers out there, this vehicle can only be purchased if you own the facility. If you do own a facility, the normal purchase price for this would set you back around $3.4 million. However, with the Black Friday discount of 50%, expect that price to drop to around $1.7. Next, Rockstar is giving us a 50% discount on one of only 2 vehicles that can go underwater. Most of you are probably familiar with the Stromberg, but recently with the Kaio DLC, Rockstar introduced the Pegassi Toreador. This, in my opinion, is not only the better looking of the two, but it can also be stored inside the Kasaka sub. Normally, this vehicle will set you back $3.6 million, but with a Black Friday discount of 40%, expect that price to drop to $1.8 million. Though it's not needed for any money-making endeavors, it's a cool-looking car that I would recommend if you have the money. Next, we're going old school, back to the original Oppressor. If you're a silly, nostalgic, crazy goose and always wanted to purchase the original Pegassi Oppressor, Rockstar's handing over a 50% discount. Normally, you'd be handing over $2.6 to $3.5 million for the original buy-in price for the Mark I. However, with the Black Friday discount of 50%, expect that price to drop to around $1.3 to $1.7 million. If nostalgia isn't your bag, no worries. Rockstar is also doling out 50% off one of the most controversial vehicles in the game. That's right, folks, we're getting a heavily discounted Pegassi Oppressor Mark II. If you're a newbie and have been watching my channel, you know that this is the best money-making vehicle in the game, even with the recent neutering. Normally, the cost of admission would run you $3.8 to $2.9 million, but with a Black Friday discount of 50%, expect that range to drop to $1.9 to $1.4 million. A great deal. Next, in a quirky kind of sidebar sale, Rockstar's handing out 50% off the purchase of the Casino Penthouse decorations. If you own a penthouse and want to give it that fresh, I have no idea how to decorate, but I have lots of money look, you're in luck. No pun intended. Next, Rockstar is giving us a 50% discount on the RO86 Elkanost. This, of course, is the jet introduced in the Kaio DLC, and although it does look astonishingly cool, I would not recommend purchasing. For all its good looks, it's probably one of the slowest aircraft in the game. Normally, this beauty would set you back anywhere from $3.2 to $4.3 million, but with a Black Friday discount of 50%, expect that range to drop to $1.6 to $2.1 million. Next, we're getting a 50% discount on the Heavy Chernobog. If you ever wanted to light up the night sky with enough firepower to arm a small third-world nation, you're in luck. Normally, this bad boy would set you back $2.4 to $3.3 million, but with a Black Friday discount of 50%, expect that range to drop to $1.2 to $1.6 million. If you're a newbie, this is just a for-pleasure-only vehicle. Next up, Rockstar's handing over a 40% discount on the Pegassi Torero XO. This is a GTA version of the Lamborghini's recently updated and modernized Countach, and in my opinion, the best looking vehicle in the game. It's definitely not needed, but if you were looking to pick this one up on any other day, it would have set you back $2.8 million. But with a Black Friday discount of 40%, the buy it now price plummets to $1.7 million and change. Next, we're getting 40% off the Benefactor SM722. As the ad states, if you feel the highway in your photo shoot, you might want to pay attention. Normally, this SLR lookalike will set you back $2.1 million, but with a Black Friday discount of 40%, expect that price to drop to around $1.2 million. Alright, finally, the last discount for Black Friday is the Benefactor LM87. Rockstar is giving us a 40% discount on the purchase of this Sauber Mercedes C9 knockoff, which, if purchased on any other day, would have set you back almost $3 million. But with a Black Friday discount of 40%, expect that price to drop to around $1.7 million. Alright folks, that's a wrap. Some incredible deals this week, but remember, it's only in effect for the next 4 days and then they're gone. If you're a newbie and have not already purchased, I would highly recommend the Mark II Oppressor. Hands down, it's easily the most effective vehicle to be used in making money in GTA Online. So, that's it, my friends. Thank you for watching. Let me know what, if anything, you'll be picking up during this Black Friday event. Remember, click on the like button and make sure to subscribe. Until next time, be happy, be well, be safe, be mighty, be the one. Oh, Maestro!